The 1947 partition of India created two separate nations, India and Pakistan, with lasting impact on the subcontinent's political, social, and economic landscapes. Contemplating what might have occurred had India not been divided is intriguing. The impact on religious harmony. In a scenario where India was not partitioned, the religious dynamics would have likely been different. The country would have continued to be a home for diverse religious communities, including Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, Christians, Buddhists, Jains, and others. Historically, India has been known for its religious pluralism and composite culture. The absence of partition could have potentially fostered a more integrated and harmonious religious coexistence. With a united India, there might have been a stronger emphasis on religious tolerance and understanding among the different faiths, leading to a more cohesive society. This unity could have promoted the preservation and celebration of the rich religious traditions and cultural heritage that have coexisted for centuries. Additionally, a united India might have also presented the opportunity for cross-cultural religious dialogue and collaboration, further enriching the religious tapestry of the nation. Economic and infrastructural development. Without the complications of partition, India might have experienced more streamlined economic and infrastructural development. The division of resources post-partition led to challenges in resource allocation and economic development. Without the need to divide limited resources between two nations, an undivided India could have potentially focused its efforts on comprehensive nation building, leading to more rapid progress in various sectors such as agriculture, industry, and education. With a larger landmass and an undivided workforce, the potential for economic expansion and infrastructure development would have been substantial. The undivided nation would have likely witnessed a more integrated and efficient transportation network, a cohesive national economic policy, and a more centralized approach to major infrastructure projects such as dams, highways, and power plants. This could have resulted in a more uniformly developed India, with equitable access to resources and economic opportunities for all its citizens. Political landscape and international relations. The political landscape in the region would have taken a different trajectory if India had remained united. With a single, larger nation, the dynamics of international relations with other countries would have been different. The consolidation of power and resources could have transformed India into a more dominant player on the global stage. A united India would have likely wielded greater influence in international organizations and forums, shaping global policies and agendas. Moreover, the absence of partition could have led to more cohesive foreign policy decisions, potentially increasing India's diplomatic clout. The relationships between India and its neighbours, including Pakistan and China, would have evolved differently in the absence of partition. In a scenario without partition, India's interactions with neighbouring countries might have been characterised by greater cooperation, potentially leading to more peaceful and stable relations in the region. Additionally, a united India may have had a stronger position in addressing geopolitical challenges and disputes, potentially providing a more stable environment for economic and social development. Social unity and diversity. An undivided India might have witnessed a greater sense of social unity and diversity. With a focus on preserving and celebrating the richness of its diversity, an integrated India could have potentially projected a powerful message of unity in diversity to the world. Without the challenges of managing diverse cultural, linguistic, and religious identities in a partitioned setting, the country might have fostered a more inclusive environment. An integrated India might have presented opportunities for cross-cultural dialogue and collaboration, enriching the social fabric of the nation. The absence of partition could have encouraged the preservation and celebration of the rich cultural heritage that has thrived for centuries. This unity could have cultivated a stronger emphasis on understanding and appreciating the various cultural traditions, creating a more cohesive and socially harmonious society. The undivided nation might have avoided the social tensions and conflicts that arose post-partition, and instead showcased a model of peaceful coexistence and respect for diversity. Conclusion. In conclusion, the hypothetical scenario of India not being partitioned in 1947 opens up various possibilities in terms of religious harmony, economic development, political dynamics, and social fabric. With a united India, the religious dynamics would have likely been different, fostering a more integrated and harmonious religious coexistence and promoting cross-cultural religious dialogue and collaboration. Moreover, the undivided nation could have focused its efforts on comprehensive nation building, leading to more rapid progress in various sectors such as agriculture, industry, and education. A united India would have likely wielded greater influence in international organizations and forums, shaping global policies and agendas. Additionally, the absence of partition could have encouraged the preservation and celebration of the rich religious traditions and cultural heritage, creating a more cohesive and socially harmonious society. The impact of such a scenario reverberates with historical, social, and geopolitical significance, offering insights into the potential trajectory of a united India.